Hello, and welcome to another episode of Eating with Serenadethaboss.
Hoes be blocking, but I ain't never gonna stop it. This money flow is obnoxious, and I know you hoes be looking, so watch this.
Get into this, shall we? So it's gonna be a short one because I only have I wanted to do this when I first made the ribs, but they were so good I just couldn't, get on here, and so now I'm just sharing the last two with y'all. And so, I want to talk about, I got a Fago too, Fago Movements, and those from Detroit who know what Fago is, Fago Movements. But I wanted to talk about this whole Uganda situation. Wow, it's crazy. I got steak fries here. The whole situation is insane. So I don't know what brought on the whole, uh, the law that passed, that basically says that, if you identify as gay in Uganda, identify with the LGBT, they're gonna lock your ass up, and they're gonna either kill you. My thing is, why? I mean, I know why, because, black people starting back to Africa are severely colonized. They just feel like being gay is the most horrible thing ever. They do. I don't want this to drip. They feel like being gay is worse than rape, worse than murder, worse than any atrocity, being penetrated, or how they say, a man being penetrated is the most terrible thing, and that's the only thing they can focus on. Never mind that these people could actually love the same gender as they love a woman, like a heterosexual person a man loves a woman, same way a man loves a man, and the same way a heterosexual man has sex with a woman. It's the same thing going down in a bedroom with a man and a man. The only difference is men cannot procreate, men cannot have babies. I mean, we can with a woman that has eggs. We have the seed, she has the egg, but ain't no babies coming out of no man. So what? So what? Get over it. Get over it. Y'all do too much. I promise you, the same people making these ridiculous laws are the same people that's doing the things that they are condemning behind closed doors. So they had, asked the president of Uganda, how he felt about gay people, and he said that he felt like gay people were disgusting. my thing is like, why so much hatred for gay people? I just don't really understand it. I really don't get it. I really don't get it. That real. Look at that. Baby. I don't get why so much attention is given to gay people over in Africa. Oh, we don't want that down here. We want to protect our children. We don't want our children, you know, coming up to us saying that we feel like I feel like I'm another gender and all this type of hoopla. But it's like, hold on. It's like, why? If a child feels a certain type, listen, I'm not gonna get into that. All I know is what I hear, and this is what they're saying, you know. And so my only suggestion is, if you are a Ugandan and you happen to be gay, just keep your mouth shut. Don't stop being yourself. Never stop being yourself. But, you know, find a way to get out of there. Maybe go to another place in Africa. But, yes, there are gay Africans and very DL Africans here in America. And they could probably never go back home because their family probably knows about them. All right, trouble. Downright terrible. And the same thing over here in America. Homosexuality, the topic of homosexuality has a stronghold on the black community. Christian and non-Christian individuals don't get them to talk about gay people because, baby, the other day, just earlier today on TikTok, I had commented on a post and I had asked, like, basically, it had to do with the Uganda thing, and some woman had got on there and was like, well, God had killed all, he had homosexuals in the Bible was getting murdered for being a homosexual. And I said, where in the Bible does it say God was killing homosexuals? And so she never answered, but this man made a video response and was like, mother suckers always want to bring up Leviticus 18:22. Sweetheart, don't nobody follow, because if you read the whole scripture in that part, Leviticus 18, not just 22, the whole thing. It's a lot of stuff that pertains to heterosexuals too. But let me tell you something. Let me teach you. Let me teach you something real quick. The original text condemned priests and others from condemned them from sleeping, or not condemned them, but basically told them that if you can't be sleeping with little boys, little children, like you lay with an adult woman. You can't do that. And because they were so perverted and so stuck in their ways, you know what they did? They took that passage, took it out. It's like they took out books of the Bible and basically twisted it to their narrative, to how they wanted it, so they can continue to do the perverted things they were doing to children. So, so I would like individuals to stop quoting Leviticus 18:22 when it comes to homosexuality, and stop talking about Sodom and Gomorrah, because because God didn't end Sodom and Gomorrah because of homosexuality at all. So let's just stop that right now. Y'all just want to say things to twist it to your way of thinking, so that you can feel justified in your ignorance and in your dumb. I'm trying not to cuss. In your dumbness. I'm gonna say dumbness. That's not a word, but I'm gonna say it. Okay. I'm sorry. This all comes from the radical evangelist individuals who goes around trying to convert individuals to Christianity. They successfully did that in Africa and to the black community. But you know, people starting to wake up. They starting to and come up out of that nonsense, because that's what it is. If you only knew. People want to. I want it's a choice. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, I just want to encourage all of my gay, bisexual, trans, special, different individuals out there. Continue to shine your light. Continue to be great. Continue to make these motherfuckers uncomfortable, and continue to do great things. If you are an individual out there doing great things, continue. Continue to strive. Continue to push forward, no matter how many dark forces come against you. Stay prayed up. Stay protected, because because these low entity spirits is working hard right now. But with that being said, I do appreciate y'all for watching my video. You can find me on Instagram at Serenadethaboss _ TikTok Serenadethaboss. I'll have everything at the bottom on my links. But yeah. Once again, thank you for watching Eating with Serenadethaboss. Hope you enjoyed the topic, and if you have anything to say, you want to chime in, go ahead and leave a comment at the bottom, and we can go ahead and have a dialogue about this situation in Uganda, because really extreme. But peace, love, and all that good stuff.